What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Revenant Jeep channel. Today we're working on something different, right? Like I told you guys in previous videos, I definitely have my side hustle. As you guys can see here, I got a very common daily driver. I got a 2005 Honda Civic. So this is one of my customers' vehicles, and he wants to do a couple of items on his vehicle. He wants to service it, so that's why he brought it to the shop, and I'm gonna be working on it. So this is one way I'm getting, a little bit extra income, so I can, throw it back on that Jeep over there. I'm not sponsored yet, so this is the way I got to do it. So, like I'm showing you guys, I am working on other vehicles, and here it is. This is a very common one, a Honda Civic daily driver. This thing's about to have 200,000 miles, and it's running in good condition. He just wants to service it, make sure it's running great, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. It's not going to be a full-on detail, because you guys can find plenty of good videos on Honda Civic, because they're very common vehicles. So, I'm not going to bore you guys with that, but I'm going to, probably most of it's going to be time-lapse, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be using some common tools that you guys can see, some of the new tools that I finally got, and just bring you guys along. So stay tuned, guys, and just follow me, see what I'm doing to get that extra income to throw it back on that Jeep, all right? So stay tuned. All right, so before we get started, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing. Very simplistic servicing that I'm going to be doing. So you guys can see, first thing, we're going to change the valve cover. Gasket is leaking a little bit of oil, so the gasket's around the spark plugs. So get that going. That's going to be very simple. Show that, and then we're going to be changing the radiator. So this is very, very simple, especially in these Honda Civics. You got plenty of room, not like BMWs, but very basic servicing. So that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, time lapse most of it, but just to show you guys, very simple installation and servicing of this vehicle. So let's get to it. All right. Now I might not finish it all today. It might take a couple of days because it's kind of late already. It's already like 20 minutes till late. Down here in northern San Diego, California. So, I got other stuff to do. I got my regular job tomorrow, so I'm just gonna drain the coolant, and then, as I get back from work, I'm gonna be working on it. My friend, he actually went down on vacation down in Ensenada, Mexico, so he's down there. So he left me in charge of his vehicle for a couple of days, so I'm not in no rush. So you guys might see me in different clothing, but here we go. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, so let's get to it. First thing we're going to do is just drain the radiator out. So we're going to have to loosen this portion right here. Hit some pliers and just break it loose. There we go. So now the coolant's going to start flowing, so I'm going to get this pan ready. And here we go. There we go. You guys hearing it? There we go. Run that slowly. So the old one is out, and then got the new one ready to go in. So we're gonna just throw it back in for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll add the coolant and all that, add the transmission cooler lines as well onto that, and that'll be it. I didn't show you guys because pretty much you can see this on YouTube on other videos. I don't want to bore you guys, just show you real quick. So we're gonna install the new radiator and throw the old one out real quick. All right, guys, day 2 of the service. So we went to O'Reilly's, got some more products, got some more materials that we needed. So all we're going to do now is move on to the valve cover gasket. The customer wanted that to get fixed. It was leaking a little bit of oil, so we're going to replace that valve cover gasket. And then we got new hoses for the radiator, and install those, add some coolant, then bleed the system, get that going. So we're almost done. But I'm not going to finish it today because I got other stuff pending. I just uploaded another video, so that took up time, and I got to do other stuff. I got to get a workout as well. So I'm not going to get it done, so I might time-lapse it again and just show you guys just what I'm doing. And let's get it going. Let's get this Honda going and get that money. That's what we want. These bolts right here, as you guys can see, are 10 millimeters. So I'm just going to use my ratchet, get those out real quick, and that should be easy. So we're going to start with this one. Make sure it's going the right way. Lock it. Okay, so just undo these. All I'm gonna do next is just take out the rest of them around the valve cover, and then just take out the spark plugs, and then we should be fine. Oh, I don't think I'll take it off the spark plugs, but either way, that's it. I'm just gonna time lapse it from here so I can take off the valve cover. So we're done. All you're gonna do is just pull it out. You guys can see it wasn't on tight, so I just gotta play with it and get it out, but should be fairly easy. Move the stuff around and should pop out right now. The gasket's all loose. It looks really bad. It looks worn out. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I never seen them this bad. It's really wobbly, so that's probably why the oil was seeping out around the edges. And so now we're gonna install it back on. Might add a little bit of RTV just around the head, and just to make sure it doesn't leak out as much this time. And basically that's it. So I'm just gonna do that. I might time lapse it, and we'll go from there. But that's basically it. Pretty simple job. Just throwing it back on and then let it seal for a bit, and then tying it down, and that should be it. Quick little simple gasket replacement. So let's do this. Alright guys, we're back. This is the final day. We're pretty much done. So I just drained out the oil, gonna put some new oil, and then open up the radiator cap, and then bleed out the system, air it out, make sure all the coolant is flowing through the engine and through the radiator, and then just crank the AC. I mean the air, warm air inside the vehicle. Get that going full blast so it can circulate all the coolant into the engine and all the hoses and everything. And after that, we're gonna go test it out, make sure everything's running right, there's no leaks, and we'll be done with it. So from here on, we're gonna time lapse it real quick, and then we'll go on a ride real quick. Alright, so it's all good. No, it's not overheating for the moment at least. So no leaks so far. So I guess we did a good job. So now right now we're gonna go test drive, make sure it's completely drivable for my customer, and then send it out. Tomorrow he should come by and pick it up, and then it's out of the shop. And then easy money, more parts for the Jeep. Alright, let's go test drive it. I'll be back. Temperature staying good. No engine lights, so everything's running good. So right now we're just gonna go back home into the shop and just make sure there's no leaks, valve cover, gasket, and as well as no coolant, no transmission fluid in either, and should be fine. So everything's running great, the car's running fine. It's gonna be one happy customer. All right guys, so there you have it, a complete service on this quick Honda Civic. My customer's gonna be very happy that his daily is up and running again. So no more leaks around the valve cover, new radiator, cooling system's top notch, everything came out good, no leaks, added a little bit of transmission fluid, and everything came out great. So there you have it. That's my side hustle. That's what I do. That's what I gotta do to get extra parts. Yeah, I got my regular job from my morning to afternoon job, but you know, sometimes it doesn't cut it because you got other stuff to pay. But this is the way I gotta do it right now until I get sponsored. Hopefully I get sponsored one day, and then that way I can get parts thrown in the Jeep. So I got more future plans for this Jeep, and this is what I gotta do for the moment. I'm gonna keep doing it, and you know, it's easy money. So there you guys have it. You guys brought you guys into a little preview of what I do. Obviously I like working on cars, so this is something I enjoy doing, but I am tired at the moment right now. Just got back from playing basketball with the friends. So that's it. The vehicle's done. My friend's gonna come pick it up tomorrow. I'm not gonna overcharge him because he's a friend, but I do need to get paid, of course, for my services that I did to this vehicle. So there you have it. If you guys need your vehicle service, something service on your vehicle, and you're nearby, you know who to hit up. Hit up Jay. He's got you, and you know, help me out. This is the way you can contribute. And thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys for supporting me. I know this is the beginning. I enjoy making videos, so thank you guys for supporting. Comment down below and share with your friends, or you know, just hit that like button below. And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Deuces.